spare a coin. Shishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared. I've heard that Farron Raylis knows quite a bit about alchemy. Goodbye.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. Mayenlorn and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl. If you want to buy Benares Manor, it's still available for a modest price. No questions asked, please. Interested? Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day. I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone. Farewell.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? There's a wonderful room available. It's... Very well. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gaugen and Malona. Let's just say Gaugen is intimately involved and leave it at that. Let's do business. Farewell. Hi there. It's my pleasure. Please continue. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. Bye.
Greetings.
We're always on duty. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Hirwin was sparring with some of the other Fighters Guild members recently. I don't think any of them could get a hit through her shield. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there. Farewell.
Gorgo Groshura, soldier of fortune, which means, more or less, unemployed and thoroughly pauperized. The Count's Arms is a very nice place for a meal, and Wilbur has an extensive knowledge of wines. You too.
Yes? I saw that Benares Inventius was out hunting again. He can shoot a bird on the wing without really trying. You too.
I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about. I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velo and Benares will never sell that death trap. As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. Goodbye.
It's you. Hi.
Hirwin was sparring with some of the other Fighters Guild members.
Fresh.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benares. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Benares was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, The Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Benerus Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house, you'll have to deal with it. Goodbye.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassin.
The Divine Crusader himself. To what do I owe this honor? I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are... Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I heard that the beggars spy for him. To earn gold, Argonians must come to the city. It is a strange life. Shaped stones and white skins everywhere. But in the water, we are the masters, and white skins pay well for our skills. Farewell, if I ever got hold of one of...
You're the divine...
You're a persistent one. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. For you, of course. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose... I knew there was a curse on that place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Lord... Certainly. Goodbye.
Yes?
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. I swear that when I passed by Benerus Manor last night, it's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Thank you, kind. We'll see. It's a fairy tale. We'll see. Excellent. I accept. Are you looking for him? He's a fairy tale. Are you looking for him? I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Derloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. blessings of Arcade upon me.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor. I've heard Carahill is a powerful illusionist. No wonder she's the ranking... You too.
How are you today? Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. I swear that when I pass by... Didn't you see that Oblivion Gate just outside the walls? Mara preserve us from the fate of Kvatch. Bye.
Didier Ormeli, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. Good day.
What is it now? Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvain here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvain would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day. I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvain for any further information. It's you. Hi. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Jarrow Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainiel slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Take care.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hunmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hunmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend Gerunder has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. Bruma's a funny place, half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. I'm listening. You've got a lot to learn. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. I'm willing to teach if you... Good that you want to get better. You've got a lot to learn. Be seeing ya.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
I'm all... Hunmund and I live together. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Goodbye.
Well met, milord. Please be generous, kind sir. They say someone finally laid poor Lord Vlindrel's shade to rest. That's good. He's been haunting these hills for too long.
Is a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox. Course, it's all just... Is a
Blessings of anew upon ye.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? I believe I heard a Benaris is in town. You should check out the Elven Gardens district. A Benaris wouldn't be seen anywhere else. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great... Another... Goodbye. Please, come again.
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that. They say that Oblivion Gates have opened outside City. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
How are you? What can I do for you? They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. You've got a lot to learn. Be seeing you. What can I do? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Take care.
Greetings. Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Pista Marilyn, your faithful lady-in-waiting. Yes, he just arrived in town recently. I believe he's staying at the King and Queen Tavern. Good day.
Well met. Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marilyn, your loyal seneschal. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. A wealthy gentleman in the Talos Plaza district named Umbacano collects Ayleid artifacts. Perhaps he has use for someone like you. Be seeing you.
Anytime now.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they... You're a persistent one. I'm sorry. I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house. You'll have to deal with it. Lorgren Benaris he became obsessed. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig when it was discovered that he did this, led by a young upstart named... Because of this... So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benaris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I... For you, of course. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Hi there.
How are you?
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? If you need money fast, try Jensen's. You can sell almost anything there. You just have to know the right people. Look up Ida of Lenormand and Othrellis in the Elven Gardens. They're the right people. Farewell.
Hi there.
How are you today?
I
Good to
suppose
see
I
you.
have a moment.
How
What is
are
it?
you today?
I'm at your service. They say that be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
How are you? I've heard of you. Yes, he just arrived in town. Take care. You're a persistent one. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house, you'll have to deal with it. You're a Lorgren Benerus was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Benerus Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. Goodbye.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Imperial Brother. You're a persistent one. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together. I'll see you in Anvil. Well met.
You're the divine crusader.
Well met. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arm. Bye.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
A coin for an old beggar?
Good evening. Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting. I'm pleased we were able to get that secret door open, but I fear I can no longer assist you here. I'll wait for you at the Count's Arms.
I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Gareth was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end. It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Carahill and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Hello.
What is it?
Good to see you.
The Lifter of Curses returns. I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
It has no master?
I understand that Vigdis of the Fighters Guild. Has some skill with blunt weapons.